So yeah, my eyelid is totally, I've given the color. Now I'm gonna take my Lakhme Absolute palette and I'm gonna take one kind of tapered brush, like flat, so I can deposit the colors. So anyway, this has a brush which I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna take this brush and just take a little bit on brush, don't take too much, and I'm gonna deposit it okay. Have to take enough color so that I can deposit the color. Your skin should not see, and I'm not trying to rub, I'm just depositing it. I'm not gonna rub like this, I'm gonna just pat it down. Okay, now take a clean fluffy brush like so. This is enough fluffy, and I'm gonna blend it since I want to remove the harsh lines. Take a clean brush and then blend it. So anyway, I'm gonna take the transition color. So since I don't have any brown, or I don't have that kind of color light, so I'm gonna take, it should be light, I'm gonna take a this silverish kind of shade, and I'm gonna blend it, silver with a blue. This thing, just take some more, and I'm taking the same fluffy brush and I'm gonna blend it. So I want to remove the fine lines. Hope you could see. So you can see a lot of fallouts are happening. I'm gonna blend till in and out, just in a circular motion. I'm done with the crease. So now I'm gonna take more of blue shade and gonna deposit in the same base. Since these are not that pigmented, so you need to work a bit to get a really nice blue color. Okay, and every time you need to blend also with the same brush till you're satisfied with the pigmentation. So yeah, so I've put this color and this color. Now in the outer corner I'm gonna take one more brush. I'm gonna take this black a bit and gonna put in a outer corner like so. Like I'm just putting a little bit on the outer V of my eyes, so it gives really nice depth. You can see the black, the black kind of black color is coming, and then you have to blend it. I don't want to give too much, but just a little bit, since blue is not that pigmented. I'm not going all the way to inside, I'm just doing the circular motion in the outer way itself. Yeah, so you can see. Now I'm gonna take the clean fluffy brush and I'm gonna blend the outer part. So like if I have any harsh line of black, so it will remove. So yeah, if you feel like you still want to pop out a bit of blue, so use your hands and just gonna deposit, because this way it takes really nice color. If you use your hands in the center and again taking the clean, and on top where I have used the black, I'm just gonna deposit and taking the clean, again the clean brush just to remove. So I think this is fine. Now since this palette doesn't have any highlighter shade, so I have to take any of the palette and it has this white shade. This is the Maybelline Rock Nude palette, so I'm gonna take one brush. I am really not keeping the brush all here, so okay, it's okay. I'm gonna use my hands. So I'm gonna take this white shade and gonna put it on my eyebrows. So even my hands are not very clean, so I'm gonna take it again and I kept 4 brushes in front of me, so all the 4 brushes I have already used, so I have to use my hands only. So yeah, I think that's all. Now I'm gonna take a black kajal. This is Maybelline Colossal Kajal, and this I'm gonna first use on my upper waterline. So just, it is bit not very comfortable, but I have to do it because I am not gonna do a heavy line. And with this pencil itself I'm gonna line my upper lash. Just make sure that you are close to your eyelashes, just making a thin line. You don't need to be very clean, but anyway I'm gonna smudge it later. This kajal is really smooth, so once done I'm gonna use the same brush to little bit of smudging. And if you feel on mid key you have lost the intensity of blue, you can put it on top. So I'm gonna use the liner. Here, so now it's looking nice. I don't want to put a thick liner, but kajal will do her best because you have gaps in your lash line, so fill it the waterline and then just make a thin line. That would be enough. Now I'm gonna put the same on my lower waterline. I could have used the blue pencil also, so I'm gonna use the blue pencil on top of this. If you don't want to put eyeshadow, so use the blue pencil. Yeah. and then try to smudge with the smudger brush. The blue pencil really does a good job of getting the pigmentation on your lid. So just gonna smudge. It looks nice because I need a highlighter shade again. So I'm gonna take this palette only. It's not needed that you need to highlight, but I'm doing it. You can stop totally here. But I like to highlight my inner corner, taking my fingers, just a lighter shade in palette, this one or this one. I'm just mixing both the colors I'm doing, so that's how it looks. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes. Yeah, and putting mascara. This is Maybelline Magnum Barbie mascara. I'm gonna put it like so. Highlight your under eye areas or the jawline. I will be putting the bronzer later, so I'm gonna pat it. So a concealer should be lighter than your skin, so it will highlight. Since I don't have much of dark circle problem, so I don't need a color corrector. Like, I don't use a color corrector actually. So if you have, like, if you take your skin color concealer, then you will be able to hide your marks or the dark circle, but you won't be able to highlight. So again, you need to have one highlighter shade also. So why to take two instead of one? If you have really like too much dark circle, then take a color corrector from NYX, and that will work really nice. So I'm gonna set the concealer with the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Compact. So I'm gonna use the wet only. I feel this works better to set. You can use any loose powder, even you can use Nivea or Pond's loose powder or a Johnson's baby powder. Okay, so it has its own sponge also. So now I'm gonna put it all over my face, although I have used very less foundation, so not much is needed. Now since it's a heavy eye makeup, I would like to contour my face. So this is the L'Oreal contour kit, and this with one highlighter also. So I'm sorted with highlighting and contouring. So it has one brush also, this one. So I'm gonna contour just take here the natural hollows from here. I'm gonna circular motion, I'm gonna blend it so you can really see the difference. Otherwise your face looks very flat, which doesn't look nice. So I like to contour a little bit on my nose. I'm not using any brush. You can use a brush, that would be better, but just a slight. So I'm gonna use my hand only. Then later I'm trying to make this look with less brushes. I am trying, and I'm gonna upload a few more makeup tutorials where you don't need any brush and you can yet achieve a really classy look. So I'll be uploading soon that one also. In your jawline, just put. So yeah, almost done. And I'm gonna highlight. Yeah, so it has a highlighter shade, so I'm gonna take some for my cupid, for my nose. Let's try to use hand only. I'm gonna blend it later. Yeah, that's better if you use your hand to pat and then just blend, because brush is a bit hard, so maybe a lot of fallout is happening. I'm gonna use this thing here and on your cupid, chin area, wherever you have even concealed, there you can put the highlighter shade. So yeah, I think this is looking better. Now blusher. I'm a totally blush person. I just put a kajal and blusher, that's it. I'm good for the day, so I don't skip. So this is Lakme Absolute Blusher, and anyway, all the products details I would be linking in description box, so you can check. So I'm not gonna tell the price and everything. Just take a brush and smile. I think little is too much, and I'm gonna just, you can see a bit, I don't know how far in camera it is picking, but it has given me a nice pinkish cheek on person, and that's all. Now for lipstick, I'm using, because eyes are already bold, I don't want to put any dark lipstick, so I'm gonna put this lipstick. This is from L'Oreal, the Star Collection. This is from JLo, so it looks bit like bullet, looks dark, but this doesn't have much of pigmentation, so it comes very light. So it's a purplish kind of shade. It looks really nice, and these are creamy matte, so it leaves a good stain on your lips. But if you want to make your lipstick really matte, then just take the compact, take this compact and just take some powder and just put it on your lips, so it will just cancel out the color and it will make really matte without blotting. So yeah, so that's how it's looking. So guys, makeup is completed and that's how it is looking. I'm trying to film it in my veranda so that you can see the true color of my eyes. You can choose your lip shade, and I'm wearing a blue dress. So guys, that's for the tutorial, and if you like this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to my channel. So in future I would be uploading a lot of makeup tutorials with minimum affordable products, so stay tuned and keep supporting. Bye bye.